Alrighty, folks. Welcome back. Been a minute. Schedule's been crazy. Sorry about all that. But, in the next few weeks or so, we should be getting back to the regular schedule again. As soon as my schedule becomes regular again. Downside of being the DM, if you can't make it, no one can, unfortunately, and I feel bad when I can't, so. Ugh. Anyway, if I remember, we left off at the end of Snow's last death save. Is what we did, because Ricky had to leave early, so we ended things off right before his turn.
I was having a hard time even seeing where Snow was.
I'm right above the blue beast
Yeah.
of assholeness up there.
The big bullying blue beast.
He really is.
But as Ricky pointed out before we got started, currently all of the beholders are being affected by Tasha's because their broodmother is affected by Tasha's hideous laughter, and all of the human minions have gone unconscious. Why can't I say this? Unconscious. Unconscious?
Yes.
Is that right? Fuck.
Yes.
Incontinent.
That too.
Incontinent.
They have all passed out and are all not there. You don't need to worry about them, essentially. But when we had last left off, before Tasha's had affected the minions, Snow, unfortunately, had been sent to a alternate plane of existence where he was mutated, brought to 0 HP, and then brought back.
Oh boy.
So he currently looks like a Chaos Spawn Beastman mix, lying there unconscious, and Albric is almost gone as well. Like, I think he went down and then came back at one point, didn't you?
I don't think he's gone down yet. He's getting close though.
Yeah, he's pretty darn close. For some reason, he's the only one of the party that I have a health bar visible for.
Who?
Albric and Almanthar are the only two that have health bars for whatever reason. I need to fix that at some point. No, Talisman does too.
Yeah.
Ricky doesn't. Snow doesn't. I wonder why. Oh.
You have to actually set it up like it's.
You're just too powerful.
I don't have any health. I don't know. I don't have a bar.
Because the way Roll20 does this, the health bar
Yeah, you've
is
gotta go-
different from your actual health, which is dumb.
Yeah, no, it's something that you gotta do with the individual tokens as well. So if I copy-paste a token from another place that doesn't have the health bar, it won't have the health bar, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But we left off at the end of Snow's last turn after rolling a death save. I believe you had one success and one failure, right?
Yes.
So Snow is teetering. Unfortunately, none of this, Ricky, you are seeing because your back is to all that as you are on the back of the dragon, currently fighting the multiple beholders. So we will go to Ricky, and it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Just doing some high wizard stuff, you know. Let's see what spells I have. I can't do anything that requires concentration.
Hmm.
Well,
You have something else going on?
yeah, Tasha's.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, Tasha's Hideous Laughter is currently happening, which is why none of the beholders are active, technically. They're all stuck in place, I believe. They can't move, right?
Yeah, they're immobilized.
I believe that
Laughter.
if someone suffering from that takes damage, they get to reroll a save.
Yeah.
Yep.
But if we target the little beholders, do they get to make a save since it's coming from the Broodmother?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. It's a DC 20 dex save.
It's just one of the things that I added to this pre-built monster boss is that anything that affects the Broodmother affects all in its domain. So,
I'm gonna use Fireball.
well, anything that affects it mentally, I should say. Fireball.
Yep, right
Yes.
here.
Yeah,
It's
so if
gonna
I
hit- it's gonna hit the Durgan, but he's immune to fire.
So it's a fireball then.
Oh yeah.
Alright. One sec here, I need to bring up
can't believe this.
my beholders.
Fireball.
An actual fireball? Oh my
And-
god.
Honest to God's fireball.
I know. Can you believe it?
I mean, I need to check the resistances for. Hive Mother. I need to check my team. Okay.
Oh.
Oh god, I forgot she still had all those.
Thank Ricky's sister for Tasha's hideous laughter.
Oh wow, I just realized something. Can you pop Tasha's real quick?
Yep.
Okay, it is not a charm effect, right?
Yep. It's one of the most weirdly powerful charm-like effects.
Yeah, that's what I was double checking because I was like, wait a minute. Looking at this, I'm like, oh yeah, it's not an actual charm.
I'd just like you guys all to know
Okay.
and acknowledge that this spell was created by one of Baba Yaga's other students, which means Baba Yaga is tangentially responsible for saving all of us.
Didn't she somehow help get the dragon in too? Or is it someone else?
I know Grammy was involved in that.
No, Grammy just hitched a ride.
Hmm.
And I think that was either reaching out to Baba Yaga or to Winter.
I do not have any notes on that. check something real quick. Okay. Still not bloodied.
Damn. Really wish I hadn't given away that draft sword. Could have half shot him. Alright.
Alrighty. Anything else on your turn, sir?
Offhand gun.
15 will miss. I assume you're aiming for the Hive Mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 will miss.
Also, this guy was in range of the fireball, too.
Yep, you took damage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it for me.
Alrighty. I need to roll for their save, actually. What's the spell save DC? It's 12?
No. The spell is in Ibs's book, but Ricky grabbed Ibs's book when he went down, used his feature to swap prepared spells for one of Ibs's spells.
So what would your
Which
spell
was
save
Cash's.
DC be then on that then?
It would be 18, and then I used alchemical casting to increase it by 2 to 20 and change its save to dexterity.
Gotcha.
So it is being visualized as feathers that are surrounding and tickling it. Possibly by little pixies. I don't know, Ricky's not really a brainer.
Well, unfortunately, that damage was enough to break the curse of them.
I use
Mega Gundam.
Silvery Bobs.
This. I can do this once per turn to see if this. Interesting. The Hive Mother doesn't break free because of silvery barbs. But, this guy still breaks free.
Alright.
You stop the Hive Mother, which means that you stopped all the other minions. But you still have this guy now, who will go on Minion's turn, who is no longer laughing.
I've
Just
still got a
stop laughing.
dragon on my side.
Yeah.
I give myself advantage
On what?
on my next D20. It just silvery barbs' effect.
Oh, right. I thought it was like you had to choose between three things. Talsum, you have been popping out, shooting, popping back in ever since you came back to life.
Yeah. I don't remember if I've had maybe one turn after being brought back.
Yep.
Yeah, Talsum is really confused because, like, before he was tired, in a way, like, he was out of spell slots. And now they're back, and he has no idea how.
The funny thing is, you weren't disintegrated or anything, you were like just straight up killed. So you blinked and then suddenly you were on the ground laying on a bunch of rocks, but you felt great.
We got hit with a nap ray.
I wonder if
That is
the
the
fact-
thing. That is the thing with some of these beholders, that there are sleep rays.
I want the nap ray.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I wonder if the fact that Talsum was brought back by a god of smithing means at least a part of his body is now made of metal.
I'm glad you said metal instead of dwarf.
Alsum just on one small spot on his chin has incredible follicle growth. Man just grows beards at one spot like a dwarf.
He's just got an excessively long soul patch. Anyway,
Okay, do I have to... Like, I have to make a perception... Can I make a perception check just to, like, assess the whole situation, everything around us? Like, do I notice, whatever's going on with, Almanthar Snow, like, at the top?
I mean, if you were to leave the cave, you would have perfect view of everything that's going on. There's nothing in the way, and you have vision that reaches all the way out here. I think you got like 120-foot vision. Is usually the
You
base
and your
standard.
sharp elf eyes.
Yeah, with
Like, okay, recognize snow?
no, not at all.
No.
I mean, his fur is still white. Where he has fur.
No,
stain.
it's Technicolor, like tie dye.
Oh,
But you would see that he's unconscious anyway, so
Yeah, you just see a laughing ghost beholder with a very rough-looking Albrecht in front of it, with Almanthar, I think, running to help. This is Almanthar has summoned like a spiritual
Spiritual
weapon, I
weapon.
believe.
yeah.
And so he's running over to help them, and then you'd see over here, you see the body of the aboleth floating in the water, a bunch of other bodies all around, this thing over here laughing, this thing getting ready to attack Ricky riding on a dragon, and this thing laughing. Everything else on here is either dead, knocked out, or these things over here are legitimately just still stuck in the web. I roll for them every minion's turn. They always fail their saving it out.
And none of the archers are conscious?
No, all the archers are unconscious. I need to add that to them.
Right. Okay, so for now, I'm going to give Ricky covering fire and shoot the beholder that's not laughing.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to use a bonus action to cast. Where's this thingy? Banishing Smite.
Interesting.
yes, send it back to the far realms.
I have no idea how healthy it is. It's mainly for the damage.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, happens. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it.
Alright, shoot it.
I'm not gonna shoot it.
Nah, 15 misses.
Nah, fam.
Roll 1d2.
No. I refuse. It's like 1d4 and, you know. So, I guess that's the 2.
I was going with high level on there. Roll damage.
Every time. Every time.
First thing you do upon waking up.
Oh yeah, it's tradition.
Now who's the victim?
I am.
Please don't tell me to use this spell.
It will use the spell.
Oh.
It's next time you hit a creature. It's not next time you hit a creature you point out. So roll down 5d10.
Can I just miss, please?
You rolled. Yeah, you rolled what I had in my head to hit.
Just gonna roll what, 5d10. Eh.
Ricky, you will take all of that damage. As you get
Should I
hit.
say that? Should I
As you
say
get
that?
yeah. As you get hit square in the chest with what you clearly can see it as one of Towson's arrows before it disappears, leaving a gaping hole in your chest.
Huh. Cute.
The fun thing, too, is now Ricky has to roll for concentration.
Yeah.
Got silvery barbs.
I have silvery barbs, and you made the DC 27.
No, it's half the damage taken. Whichever's high.
54.
Wait, huh?
No,
That's the
it's
damage total.
no, it's 39 plus 5, so 40.
It's 39 plus
4.
5, so it's 44.
Oh,
So
that's good.
it's only a 22.
Oh. That's significantly bad.
Hey! Oh,
Yay! What? I think those are con saves, though.
Yeah, they are.
You got good con, right? Yeah.
No.
Hmm.
Yeah, you punch a hole in Ricky's chest and he drops concentration on Tasha's. Still have another attack, I believe.
Yeah. You know, we've been playing so sporadically recently. I forget this is a thing that you do. Like,
What, if you fire into a fight, that you can hit your allies on the net one?
well, yeah, because normally you just miss.
It's extra well.
I thought the dragon was
That's why you
taking
roll the
shot.
d4. If you rolled a 1 or a 4, you would have hit nothing. If you hit a 2, you would have hit the dragon. But you rolled a 3 and hit Ricky.
It's funny.
Alright, well, spell's gone. Guess I'll hit the brood mother. Might as well.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Yay.
Alrighty.
It's 11. And with that, I shall return to the warm, damp cave, where I'm free from judging eyes.
I don't think my eyes will be judging you for that long.
Unfortunately, now all the minions are back. So we get to have that fun.
Just the beholder minions, right? Not the archers, right?
Yes. Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
Let me. Wish you could easily rename these without having to delete them and add them back in. So when it says minions, it just means non-Broodmother beholders. What the hell? These things, I swear, the three gazers in the top left-ish corner in the web, they have never been able to get out of that. They keep rolling shit for their save.
That's awesome.
I guess it's sort of where I live now.
But the downside of that, though, is that this fellow over here is back.
But he has his own initiative, right?
Oh yeah, no, he is Doomsphere. Fair point. So it's just, really, it's just these three beholders that are attacking Ricky on the dragon that are now. Ricky is not having fun. Alrighty.
I was.
Then I took a God bless arrow to the chest.
Yes.
It burned. Why did it burn?
I need Ricky. I need a DC 15 con save. Did not work. Stunning strobe cone. You are blinded till the beginning of the Eye of the Deeps. Next turn. Yeah, just blinded. That's all. You saved with him. Alright. Can't do any of that. Alrighty. What is your AC, Ricky?
It is currently 20.
Alrighty. One of the Eyes of the Deep is going after you, the other is going for the dragon. So I'm gonna take care of the one going after you first. One of the attacks actually hits you.
Yay.
Roll me a grapple check and take 16 bludgeoning damage. Alrighty. Ricky gets picked up off the dragon by the Eye of the Deep. You are currently held in its claw. Unfortunately, it used its multi-attack to do 2 claw attacks, so it can't do the crushing bite thing. So that's the end of that turn. So you're blinded and grappled by this thing right now. I need to bring up the dragon stats real quick. Yes, I know. Back to the thing. Alrighty. The red dragon is now grappled as well. By the other one. Oh, good.
We went from a very strong position to a total party wipe again.
This has been a metronome of power scale in this battle.
Also, why aren't they bullying Towson? He's the only one they're after.
Because clearly I'm helping them.
Well, it passed the next check at least, so that's the 2 Eyes of the Deep that are done. You're on to the little gazer boy. Ricky. I need a wisdom save. You actually beat the wisdom save. Nope, nothing happens. And that is, I believe, all of the current living minions.
Well, at
Alrighty.
least I can beat one save.
To be fair, Ricky's had some bad rolls today. Ibs gets his turn. I know he's been sitting out there just kind of like shooting firebolts out or something.
I'm not even sure where Ibs is right now.
The cave
Down by
mouth.
Towson, cave.
The resurrected people were like, what the hell's going on? Scared, so they ran into the cave.
It's the range. Alright.
Alright, he's aiming.
He's aiming at all of the Hive Mother's eyes.
How many ones does it have?
He's
How many
shooting
things?
6 darts.
Alrighty.
It's not a lot of damage, but hopefully that bitch
Oh.
is integration eye blinks.
Wouldn't it be 64 plus 6? Because it's a 1d4 plus 1 for each
Yeah.
dart. So add 5 to that, so 21.
The main thing is it's striking eyeballs without having to roll for aim.
Yeah. it'll take that damage. You said 21?
Yep.
Still not bloodied. And Ib's turn, I guess?
Yeah.
Alright. Almanthar, you have the spiritual weapon up next to the Doom Sphere, and you were running towards it, I believe.
Yeah, I'm going to, since it's awake now, okay. I'm going to cast Heal at 7th level on Albric.
Alrighty.
So that gives him 80 hit points.
Nice.
And then I'll use my bonus action to hit the Doom Sphere with the spiritual weapon. Oh, jeez. 13 doesn't hit, does it?
I don't think so. Let me double check.
Oh god, even Almathar doesn't recognize snow.
Actually, this thing's AC is pretty low. That does hit.
Oh, sweet. Where's my mouse? There it is.
No one theoretically notices or realizes it's him.
Nope, that's not right. It should be 2. I need to roll another D8. Because let me double check that.
Well, it looks like snow disappeared during the beholder fight, but at least we have a new friend. Hello, horrible monster.
I'm
That's
pretty
what it might be.
sure. Let me scroll back. Hang on a minute. Nope, it should be 2d8. Okay, so I did this at 3rd level. So let me roll.
The last couple sessions were just traumatizing for Snow.
So 13 force damage on the Doom Sphere.
Alrighty. It is not looking good. This thing's like flickering in and out. The ghost. So you can tell that from fighting undead, you know, being a cleric and everything, you can tell that this thing is almost gone.
Alrighty.
Anything else on Amanthar's turn?
That's really all that he can do at the moment.
Alrighty then. The Doom Sphere. Let me see if I can do
The Dome Sphere. Yes.
Alrighty, I roll a d6 then to see which thing it attacks Albert with.
I wish you luck.
I'm not looking forward to this.
I pray it isn't the possession one. I'm praying for
Alright,
you.
Albert needs to roll me a DC 15 con check. Con save, sorry, save.
Dave?
Yes. Alright. Yep, you passed it. Alright, that's a beast of a... Then the other one is going to go for Almanthar. So we'll roll another d6. It's 2 attacks.
Yeah.
I need a charisma save from Almanthar. Alright. Dwarves are beating this thing's ass.
Does a natural 20 make it bounce back and hit him instead?
No, unfortunately. Not that kind of ray. Just so you see that this thing's really angry and very much like a cornered, wounded animal kind of vibes is what you get from it. Red Dragon can't move anywhere, so.
You can be a real mensch and take that aggro for me.
Well, it's currently grappled by one of them, so it's going to be attacking that one. Let's see. Oh. Hits. Still hits. Still. The funny thing is the friend, because he has because he has the basic stats, he literally has to roll a nat 1 to be able to miss the Eyes of the Deep. So I need to roll. Ah, gosh. Ricky, you see your guys' friend, dragon only known as friend, bite into the Eye of the Deep 3 separate times. Ripping chunks out of it, damaging it really heavily, getting it bloodied in one turn. This one is bloodied. It's now the Beholder Hive Mother's turn.
At the top of her turn, she has to make a DC 19 Dexterity save.
Or
Blade Barrier.
Ah.
That yellow line.
Yep. What was the DC?
19.
What was the 19 what?
Dexterity. Dexterity.
Passes.
So she takes half of 28, 14 slashing damage.
Alrighty. That. So. Do. So, yeah. knows that the dragon is its biggest foe, so it's going to eye-raid the dragon.
My poor boy.
Is it still blinking 6 of its eye stalks because of...
Its eyes look fine.
Oh, poor Ibs and his little 4 stars.
Hold on a sec. Oh no.
What does that mean?
Give me a sec here, I gotta do the math.
Oh no.
You see a extremely thin white light come from one of the eye stalks on the Hive Mother. And it slices cleanly off Friend's right leg.
Ouch.
At the hip.
I can fix it.
Friend is now well past bloodied with the damage it took. He took, whatever. Now that the beholders are no longer laughing and their eyes are open, by the way, Ricky, when not grappled, you will have a 20-foot fly speed, but you now subtract 1d4 from all dexterity and wisdom saves.
Well, at least that's happening before I have to make more of them.
Want to do another irate day? Pretty crippled Friend pretty darn badly. I'll roll a dice to decide. That's more fair, eh?
Hey.
Alright. We'll end the Hive Mother's turn at that. Albrecht.
Alright. I'm going to, if I haven't, I think I frenzied rage last time. If not, I already am going to, and reckless attack 3 times the Doom Sphere. 1, 2, 3, 26, 30, and 26.
Those will all hit.
Let me
Roll
make
the
sure.
first attack for me. For damage.
Oh, that sucks. Only 9.
Alright. Roll the second attack's damage.
10. Oh gosh.
How do you want to kill it?
So you remember that imaginary polar bear beast from long time ago? Basically, that's what happens. Albrecht just goes crazy, just starts hacking and hacking and hacking. This time, though, whatever goo flies off of it, it is now definitely on Albric.
It's like here. I just gotta give it. I'm just moving it over there so I can put the dead marker on it.
Yeah. So, yeah, Albric is a little bit nuts, and honestly, the last attack, he's gonna turn around and just smash that unconscious guy behind him, just for good
Okay.
measure.
Okay, that definitely hits him if you want to roll damage. Holy crap!
19. That time I hit.
Alright, you kill him too!
Yeah.
Rampage.
And then
So that is your
just
attack
kidding.
action.
yeah, I'm just gonna use my movement and get up to my brother and say, "We gotta get to Ricky."
Alrighty.
That's
So-
Ricky.
So all that's left of the Doom Sphere is a pile of weird ectoplasmic goo at this point. Snow, would your messed up body and mind covered in ectoplasmic goo wish to roll a death save?
Yes. No. Well. One more, baby.
Almanthar says to Albric, "I've got to help Snow first." And Albric's looking around confused as to where Snow is.
Alrighty, Ricky, you are currently blind, grappled, and you have a 20-foot fly speed, negative 1d4 to Dex and Wisdom saves. You're no longer on the dragon's back. You are hovering above. You're being held above the water by the eye of the deep.
Yeah, I'm backup plan.
Alrighty.
500 feet directly above me.
Oh no! I need
He
to
put himself in a safe distance. Oh.
And I still have haste active. Second action, I cast Tash's otherworldly guides. I'm not falling at all anymore.
You weren't following at all to begin with because the effect that gave you the fly speed would have been on for like a half a second anyway. What should I put as a
Actually-
symbol for you being up high?
Can I take that back?
You can. Yeah. What would you like to do?
Yeah. I'd like to just featherfall this turn with my reaction.
So you won't
For
be
my
doing
room?
Tasha's Otherworldly Guys.
No.
Okay.
No,
so
instead I'm using a different action spell.
Okay. So you're using your
Or-
action to
no.
go up in the air and your bonus action to do Featherfall. Or the
I think
reaction.
it's
No.
the reaction to do Featherfall.
I'm going to go with what I was originally doing. Because I forgot blind until the end of the next turn.
Next
So,
minion's
yeah,
turn, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with Tasha's otherworldly guys and staying exactly 500 feet above until I'm no longer blind. I can't aim my spells, guys. They all happen to say things you can see.
Oh.
Upper planes and lower planes? What's this?
Different,
You have to.
bonuses.
You have to choose. Yeah.
Yeah, pick which
we
plane
go
you're doing.
lower.
Lower planes?
Yeah.
So you're immune
To fire and
fire
poison.
poison, charmed effect.
No, poison condition. Charmed is upper planes.
Oh, okay, I see. Condition and damage. That's the difference that it's doing. Okay.
And my AC is now 22.
Hey, you can attack twice instead of one.
Yeah, that'll make my emptying my backpack twice as effective.
Righty. Thousand.
Well, first, Talsum's gonna look down and see Ibs. He's gonna go. Wait, were you?
Yeah, you would have seen him disintegrated into a pile of ash.
Yeah, that's why he's asking. Hey, how did you?
Magic.
Magic? What? What happened?
Technically, Ibs doesn't have a clue either.
Yeah, Ibs wouldn't know either. Ibs knows that he died to the disintegration ray, because you're conscious up until the last little bits flake away. But then he suddenly just appeared, and he can assume magic.
I like to think Ibs is just very confident Ricky somehow did it.
Yeah.
But clearly it was magic. You haven't been listening. All of this, magic. Gestures to Talsum, magic.
Magic. Huh. Well, speaking of which,
The way dried knoll tastes, magic.
gotta try it one day. But for now, Talsum is going to. Yeah. Also, he's going to realize he no longer has concentration on fly somehow.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to do that again somehow.
Or you could try banishing again.
And hit you again?
I'm not there anymore.
He's 500 feet up higher. Yeah, actually, you wouldn't see Ricky anywhere because he popped up high when you were in the cave. You don't know what
you
happened to
pop
Ricky.
out of the cave, I'm no longer there.
Ricky, how many hit points do you have?
No one.
I need a number.
The number would be 46.
Was that a result solely of the arrow hitting you?
No. No, the arrow did not put me to half.
What is half for you?
Half for me would be 53.
Okay, so the arrow didn't get you below half. That was my question. Because
The
for a
arrow got
second
me
there,
like 60 something.
I completely
Oh,
forgot
right.
about the banishing aspect of it.
Yeah, if you had gotten me to half hit points, I would have been banished for the duration of the spell.
No, it's below 50. Not half.
Oh. Huh.
Hold on. Also,
That's neat.
oh yeah. Okay. Okay, for now, yeah, no fly for now. Sorry. Talsum will first walk towards the mouth of the cave just to assess the situation again. Seems that a ghost beholder's been dealt with. Ricky's
but
missing,
everything
Dragon's
else is-
missing arm.
Exponentially worse.
Okay, no idea where Ricky is, so I guess he's just going to rip his teeth and bonus action. ask Sehanine to bless the next shot.
D100.
So rolling the whole 1d100 thing. Rightio. And I'm gonna go for the Beholder Broodmother.
Alrighty.
Kill her.
Roll before you shoot.
Oh.
Kill her now.
Roll the d100.
Yep, before you shoot.
Nice.
Oh no! I forgot I put it for that one!
Not nice.
Roll the hit.
It might be very nice.
Roll the hit.
I hope
Unless you're firing a seduction
No,
arrow.
roll the hit.
I hope I miss.
Fire the seduction arrow.
I think there's gonna be another egg.
Fire the seduction arrow. Give them your firstborn. Conceive Halsum.
It gets to roll a save. I will give it that. It gets to roll a save. What is your charisma stat? 1,000
5?
plus 5.
Yeah, do you want my spell DC?
He's got 20 charisma.
Nope, charisma stat.
Charisma,
He's
yeah,
got
it's
20
5.
charisma.
Halsum's the king of Riz.
Make love, not war.
He's the wizard.
It hits, it does damage. Let me take the damage away from it real quick. What was the total damage, Dalton?
19.
Guys have taken 2/5 of its health away.
Woo!
And Friend will get to make an attack opportunity.
How come?
'Cause it's moving to you. Oh, Taliesin, we can finally tell your parents we found you a wife.
It's about to be legendary.
I mean, it's better than an arranged marriage, I guess.
Hold on a sec here.
To think you ate her and her ex's kid.
It's-
Friend,
it's-
Friend slashes a wound into her as what is check this. Its eyes, all of the eyes, stare at you, Taliesin. But roll me an insight check.
What just happened? Sehanine, what just happened? Please, Sehanine.
This
And
thing's
it's
coming
also
towards
making
you!
an
Kill it
insight check.
quickly! It must be attacking!
The stories write themselves.
Can Ibs please make an insight check too?
It's coming right towards us.
At disadvantage because it's staring at Taliesin. Ibs knows when other creatures really want to mate right now.
No. Breeding season, my guy.
It failed its save for it by like just a tiny margin.
Question. Does this effect spread to the other beholders? Like Tasha's?
It is a mental effect that isn't a charm. So I will, you know what? I'll do what I did last time for it. I will roll a d4 and do high low on it. Let's see, high yes, low no.
This is why Moridian brought me back.
Roll the one. Low is no.
Calcium's about to bart his way out.
It is just the Hive Mother. That was your first arrow.
Indeed. I mean, it's heading towards me. Horrible thing.
Ibs thinks you should prepare for it. Remove your pants. Ibs will take notes. Sell them to college.
I'm sorry, fucking what? 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Another 19.
Sorry.
Stay back, wild
Remove
beast.
another
Sorry,
30.
no, I forgot. It dashes.
It's not even its turn! How did it move?
It's
So in love.
it is specific. I wrote it specifically. The effect of a 69 is that whatever you hit can roll a charisma save that gets a minus from that save of whatever Talzum's charisma plus is. If it fails, it has to make all speed towards Talzum with the intent of mating with him.
Yeah, the fact that it's token is literally looking at Talsum.
The I'm gonna fuck you face.
Like, the angle is perfect, though.
That's literally the I want the booty. I'm gonna get the booty.
Come on, surely you can
Chris.
do better than
I
someone
want
with
ya.
only 6.
And I'm gonna have you.
Exactly.
Now, surely you can do better than someone with only 2 eyes.
We can fix that. If
anyway,
it falls
this-
asleep near you, it can turn you into a beholder if it tries hard enough.
Anyway, this cave is looking mightier than ever.
Oh,
Start swimming.
and because that last attack on it brought it just below half HP, it gets to take several things happen now. So the
I think
first
you could've
thing
just
is
ripped off
that
your hand.
it's going to use an action to regenerate itself, a legendary action,
Oh.
and immediately heals itself. You can see a lot of the heavy wounds dealt by friend immediately just heal and close up. It can only do that once though. And the other. Or am I thinking of something else? No, I'm thinking of. Oh no! You are also now affected by its eye cone, by the way, Talzum. You have a 20-foot fly speed. You have minus 1d4 from all dex and wisdom saves. And Ricky's no longer affected by that. But
Okay.
he wasn't because he was flying.
So it's not anti-magic as well.
No, it's not anti-magic. It's just
Okay, cool.
it is called the Waking Dream Cone.
The only normal beholder.
Makes an area of dreamlike unreality in a 150-foot cone where everything gets a 20-foot fly speed and subtracts 1d4 from dexterity and wisdom saving throws it makes for the beginning of your next turn.
This will be a really good time to hit a blunt.
Hold on a second, I gotta charge my headset.
Ricky's already ahead of you.
Of all the things to roll,
Yes.
69 on.
This is the other part. It attacks with each of its eye rays in a random direction. I get to roll to see if it hits anyone, though.
Not its beloved, right?
Well, it's staring right at you.
With
That
all
means
of
it
its
could
eyes.
hit its. That means it could hit its own beholders too, right?
Or itself.
It only has
Wow,
like
dude.
2 beholders left.
Yeah, I know. But if it hits them, that'd be good.
Oh god, I hope it hits itself.
Let's see.
And a gesture of love towards its beloved, who clearly finds it repulsive.
So I need to go
It's
down
not
the list of
evolution.
its eye rays and roll a 1d10 for each of them. See who it hits. Because this isn't... Well, who it's attacking with that eye ray, then to see if it hits. Then we can...
I'm
then
pretty
we-
sure I'm out of range.
Nope.
Not even at 500 feet. And change.
Actually, you are out of range. It only has 120 foot range. Fair point. Let me double check.
That's why I retreated so far.
So. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just
Almathar and
in range,
Albrecht
I
are
think.
just inside it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well. This one is attacking one of the other beholders.
Yes.
Talsum, why'd you make Big Beholder horny and then
Unfortunately, that is the first ray that doesn't really do anything to the beholder. Its next ray. Oh no, that's going at Ibs.
Oh, come on.
Can it see it? I thought it was around the corner.
Fair enough. I should be rolling a D8 then, actually. D8. There it is. I'm gonna re-roll that then.
Everyone lock in your numbers. Go into game theory would win.
Oh, it hits itself with it instead.
Game theory works!
Okay.
Playing Jeopardy now.
Pass the save.
That's just a game theory.
Yeah, pass the save.
That's just a FNAF.
Next one. Talsum. I need a dex save minus 1d4.
I believe in you, Talsum.
Wait, sorry, I clicked Dex, not Dex save. Sorry.
I believe in you.
Minus Dex.
I don't believe in you.
14.
Let me roll. So
Do I die again?
no, I don't think so.
Okay.
At least.
Or snow.
What is it?
It is snow at a range.
Snow's out of range and also unconscious, so.
Yeah. No, I'm not counting snow at all. Oh wow, that is interesting. When you roll exactly what the base, you know how like creature things have, you can roll or you can take the static damage. Every
Yeah.
You
time
rolled the static.
he rolled the static. I just need to. Yeah, you're still alive. Remember that beam that cut off friend's leg?
No, because I didn't see it.
Oh,
Go on.
fair enough. You see a bright white light come out of one of its eyes. You get to choose which, but you lose a limb. And you take 88 radiant damage.
Awesome.
Yes.
Fuck, I should have picked up her planes.
88. Jeez.
It's kaiju beast.
And you get to
would have
choose which limb, but you will lose a arm or a leg at either the shoulder or the hip.
To be honest, I'd have to recommend
The leg.
I mean,
it's
considering
gonna
that you're
drag
an
you back
archer.
and forth.
Considering you're an archer.
Yeah. Alright, it's gonna be... Talsim will go for a jump. And in doing that, he will lose his... left leg.
Alrighty.
Play jump rope against Walter C. Dornez.
It still has more eye rays to go through.
Oh.
Oh,
Does Talsim have extra cover now that he's lying on the ground because he's lost a leg?
Oh.
I will say this, once you're hit by an eye ray, it won't target you again.
Yeah.
Does that
For-
go for
for
itself
this.
too?
It's
Yes.
taking out
It-
the
it
trash.
It can't hit itself or that one other Eye of the Deep anymore either. So if I roll the number associated with that token, I just reroll.
Well, down there, Albrecht. You're gonna get hit by something.
Come on! Alright, they need to roll a dex save now. Okay. Sec. Oh, it failed that. Ah, it's just gonna take damage. Oh! Oh, it's not just a good chunk of damage. I didn't realize that one was that low. It uses its death ray on that beholder one and kills it.
Oh,
Yay.
Friend is no longer grappled.
he is still crippled.
Still has 2 more rays to go. Yeesh. Let's see.
This is all during Talsim's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You brought it down to half health and it's a whole thing.
This is what happens when you make things horny.
It just happens. I can't control it.
We could have gotten out of this with you just having a good time with it, but no.
Oh my goodness, that is.
When Ibs tells you to take your pants off, for some reason you have to question.
So, it targeted Friend. Friend is now in the single digits of health.
My boy.
What is?
The dragon.
Oh.
Unfortunately, for the last fray, it is either Almanthar or Albric. So I'll roll high-low for Almanthar, Albric high for Almanthar. Albric, I need a charisma save.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
You can do
Oh.
it, Albie.
Oh.
You can't do it, Albie.
Sorry. Oh.
So you know what happened to Snow, where he got sent to a different realm and got turned into a chaos spawn?
No.
That just happened to Albert.
Albert blinks out of existence.
Why both the fucking barbarians?
Because they have terrible charisma.
They need a Mako.
You are banished to the far realm for the next minute. While there, the creature is incapacitated, and repeats this saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effects on a success. Or you take 4d12 slashing plus 4d12 psychic damage on a failure. And if you die in the far realm, your body returns horribly warped, like Snow's.
Sweet.
So we'll figure that out on your turn. That is the end of the bullshit half damage thing for this boss now. I'm sorry that took up so much time.
Is that gonna happen again once we knock it below half again since it healed?
No, that happens once. That's a one-off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God, Friend is gonna die this round.
Say that. Say that back.
Hey, yeah, Talsum's going to crawl in deeper into the cave.
Okay.
Or can he hopscotch?
I will say, it's radiant, so technically you are bleeding a lot.
Oh,
If the wound didn't get cauterized or anything.
oh, this is a deep pain. Ow.
Ibs can fix.
I just think of Ibs looking at your severed leg. You gonna eat that?
Ow. What?
You gonna eat that?
Me leg.
It looks tasty.
Don't, I have high cholesterol.
I've been concentrating on this spell, though. Takes up a lot of calories.
Make him earn it.
Like you see, I have high cholesterol though. Fat is flavor. And I assume that's the end of your turn, Dallas.
Yes.
I love how you hit it with the 69 arrow, and then with the next shot you triggered its half health thing.
And it still wants to bang you.
Yeah, it still don't swing.
But now you can't run.
I have an alternative. If I survive till my next turn, I have an alternative.
The two remaining
Going to do
minions
it
are
more.
going to be attacking Friend.
No! He's gonna fucking die! My shit's dying tonight.
Well, if he dies, we can throw your body inside a cavity. Come out ahead.
Do it. That's if he dies. I'm praying he fucking lives, but if he dies, fuck it.
If he dies, he's gonna fall into that water.
I mean, if he lives, there's still that leg that we could. If we just take 2 long rests after this, I could use my once-a-days on the spell Regenerate.
Friend is actually going to spend all of his remaining legendary actions to make a wing attack. Which is enough to kill the Spectre, or the Gazer, I mean. Deal a little bit of damage to this guy. But it lets him flee as well. He can fly up to half of his speed away, which is 40 feet. Which takes him out of range of the thing.
Us majestic creatures with our wings.
Ricky looking down. Yeah, friend is smart enough to know Almanthar is healer. Go to him. So that's his plan, at least.
Let's go.
Still 1 derf left. Hope the short herring one is the right one.
Ricky, because friend left as part of his react. Well, no, that was his legendary. Yeah, that was his legendary action at the end of Towsum's turn. You can do that. So because of that, the Eye of the Deep is actually starting to float higher up towards you. Nowhere near you
Right.
still, but
He's got time.
yeah, he's got time. He is heading towards you now. There's no other threats. Ibs.
Ibs is well, I think Ibs is gonna dash. No, wait, actually. Is this concentration? Please tell me. Concentration. Ah, yes, it's not concentration. Ibs casts Rope Trick. And then he starts tying the end of the rope to Talsum before climbing it.
What?
And if he makes it to next turn, he'll try pull some off
Fair
Wait,
enough.
awesome, what?
into
So-
a safe demi-plane.
Yeah, so Ibs goes into a safe demi-plane, ties a rope to you, Talsum, that he can then attempt to pull you up into the safe demi-plane that literally nothing can get into other than you and your friends.
Although Talsum could try to climb it himself, and it's his turn too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he does have functional arm.
Mm-hmm. Almanthar. You see
Okay.
a horribly injured Red Dragon ally. Ricky's flying way up high where you can barely see him, and the Hive Mother is heading towards the cave that you know Talzum and Ibs are in.
Yep, I move right here. And that should make me.
I need to take Doom Sphere out of there.
Let's see, I should now be. Yes, I'm within 60 feet of him. 55 feet of him. Alright. Almanthar is going to cast. Yeah. Mass Healing Word. And.
You're within 55 feet of snow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm casting Mass Healing Word.
Hey, yo.
At 5th level. So no, not a lot. Snow and the dragon both get 11 points of healing.
Okay, 11 is better than the 3 that he had.
Yeah. That's a bonus action.
Snow, you are no longer unconscious, by the way.
Let's go.
I don't think.
You are still horribly mutated, though.
Ah.
Sorry, I gotta move you so I can take that off.
There's no
Yeah, greater restoration to fix that, unfortunately.
Which
I
I
was-
happen to have prepared. I will. Well, I only have like 15 feet of movement left, so I'm just gonna stay right there. I'm just gonna shout at Snow, "Get over here!"
So, Snow, I've been waiting for you to come back to tell you this. Well, in that form, you have a minus 10 to your charisma stat,
Oh my god. Okay.
but you get a plus 3 to your strength stat.
Oh.
The stat itself.
So not your belt modifier.
Oh. Ooh.
No, it's not a modifier. Whatever your strength score is right now, out of 20, goes up by 3.
Yeah, but the belt sets his strength to a certain amount.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, about the storm giant strength.
Gotcha. Oh,
So.
so all the negatives, none of the positives.
I mean, if you lose the belt, you are a bit stronger.
But yeah, it is a minus 10 to your charisma score. So charisma saves and all that other stuff get that as well.
So even easier to banish.
No. I feel like I'm getting set up.
That's Almanthar's turn.
Alrighty. Friend is not sure what to do on this.
Does Friend have a breath weapon back yet?
No, he still has 2 more rounds before he can do a breath weapon.
Friend, climb to me and lend me. Supercharge me and we will burn them.
It is going to use frightful presence on this one, and so this is now has the fear effect against the dragon as he flies over here and lands, and then just uses his breath to cauterize the stump where his leg used to be. The Beholder Hive Mother's turn. She gets to roll a
Hello.
save.
Wait, Halsum, I tried to pull you up before.
She failed her save again.
I just have these teeny tiny little arms.
Hey,
So until she passes the save, she can't do anything but head towards Talisman and try and mate with him.
Is she too big to fit in the cave hole?
that was gonna be my first question. Can she fit through the cave hole?
What size creature is she?
She looks large.
I'm pretty sure she's
huge.
gargantuan.
You guys are so judgmental. She's been on a diet. Well, that's it. Why
She's
is
the
this
same
so
size
sad?
as an adult dragon. I'm pretty sure she's gargantuan.
Yeah.
Nah, that would be 4x4.
Sorry, charging cable fell out of my headset. I didn't know. She is huge. Which
Oh,
is...
shit.
Let me do some math real quick. She basically has to wrap her eyes around her body. Basically, she's shoving just her face, her eye, and her mouth in. And
That's
it's
just
looking
gross.
for you. With the other eyes that are kind of like being stretched by the side of the cave and pushed and pulled back as you're pulling your hair back. That is. She does not make it close enough to you, unfortunately, for her.
Oh,
But
ain't that a shame?
that is the end of her turn.
Albrecht.
Technically outside the cave for targeting purposes.
Yeah, the back of her body is on the outside of the cave.
I think we have to do Albrecht before we do Snow,
We did.
because Albrecht. Oh, okay.
Yep.
'Cause
I
she's not in the turn
have you
order
in the
anymore.
turn order still on the DM side.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I need
Not that I want to fail this save again, but go for it.
a charisma save.
I have to roll a natural 20, I think, to be able to pass this save. But
Let me
I am
roll
still
this.
raging.
Alright, hold on. So you'll take, after reductions, you'll take 12 slashing.
Okay.
And then you will also take 26 psychic damage.
Still alive.
And that is the end of your turn.
Okay.
Snow.
Feel overwhelmed now.
You've been out of the game so much for this kind of encounter. I'm so sorry.
It's so good. It's literally just fate. It's why am I blind? Oh, that's right. He got banished. Okay. I am going to do. Where to go? I'm going to do this.
Alright.
Well,
Better than nothing. That's 1d10 plus your fighter level, so what's your fighter level?
are you sure it's only one?
4. Alrighty.
5, and then that's a bonus action. Alright, I can't attack anything. Can I still dash, or is that not allowed?
Yeah, you can still dash if you didn't use your attack action.
Okay, since I can't really attack.
Second wind is a
anything,
feature. It basically is something that you can do as a bonus action.
Okay. And it just doubles your speed, right?
Yeah, you take your movement speed and you double it, and you can go that far. You just can't take any more actions.
Alright, I'm going to dash over here.
Does he have the movement speed of the thing that he's become, though?
His movement
Oh.
speed is the same. The only thing that affects it, this is just an extra thing that I've added on. Or if you come back after being mutated, is like you get higher strength score because your body's swollen up and you have more muscles, but your charisma goes way down because you look like a god awful PS1.
As I'm running over, since I'm assuming I can very clearly figure out that I don't look like me or sound like me anymore, I'm going to wave to Almanthar so he doesn't attack me when I run up past him.
I knew who you were,
Okay.
because I healed you.
Okay. I was a little scared.
I just imagine Almathar going, "Oh, what the fuck?" slams you with a hammer and you're back to death saves.
What the hell is that? Funk.
Alright,
He's trying to sneak up on me.
end of your turn, I assume.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't do nothing.
Alrighty, Ricky. Everything below you has run away or is dead other than the one Eye of the Deep, which is currently cowering in fear from the dragon. Remember, you're 500 feet up still, so anything with a range is not going to be able to be done.
Oh, I know. Except for things that have that are made for this type of ring.
Mhm.
Very special things type of ring. Like this.
Where are you aiming?
I'm donkey punching.
You will get advantage, actually. I know you don't need it because you got the higher roll anyway. Roll damage. You completely eliminated all the health it gained back from its special thing it did.
Oh, wait, there's more. I still have Ibs's haste.
Oh,
I told you every time I use crit.
Roll damage.
jeez
And you,
Louise.
and you get the because you have advantage, you do get the crit damage. I need to calculate that real quick.
Is that an attack or a spell? Oh boy.
It's a spell. It's actually a combination of two. Well, it's summon construct with spell alchemy, but used as a weapon.
So that is 275 damage.
Can I be a bit of a party pooper?
If you
Sure.
wish.
But the extra action from haste only allows attacks. You know, spells. It says something like can only use the extra action for one attack or movement. I think. Oh god, maybe. Let me see.
You're still under the effect of Tasha's otherworldly guise, though, aren't you?
Yes.
Doesn't
So
that
that
give
does
you an
give you
extra?
two attacks.
You can attack twice.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So you'd still be able to do that.
Alright.
It is
Okay.
well past bloodied now.
It's still alive?
Yep.
Dark Angel, Ricky in the sky, sending punch through the
And
shreds.
anything around it within 10 feet is now difficult terrain because of the impact crater. Talzum, we go to you after you see this thing shudder violently twice and the entire cave around you rock like crazy. If you didn't have that special demi-plane above you, you would have had multiple stalactites fall on you, but thankfully you're protected from that.
Speaking of which, it's looking mighty comfortable now.
You can
I
you may use your movement speed to get yourself there if you wish.
am I flying? Thanks to the beholder.
Technically, no, because it has to be able to see you and you're around the corner.
Okay, yeah. So I will then pull myself up.
Alrighty, there is now no way to get into that demi-plane until it dissipates. You are safe.
I'm still bleeding out. Help!
You're
I'm
not
not
taking
doctor.
you're not taking any damage or anything. It's just
Okay.
it
You
would.
didn't step out to shoot it.
Talsum will.
The Eye of the Deep
Hold on,
is still heading towards you, Ricky. Is dashing. Well, no, it can't head towards you because the dragon. Damn
Yeah.
it.
I strategically used it as cover.
God damn it. It literally can't do anything. Oh,
If Tasha's it without Tasha's.
okay then. Ibs.
Ibs provides emotional comfort to Talsum.
Tal's just sitting there, like Ace Ventura, going "Ah!" to his leg, and Tal's just Ibs is just patting him on the shoulder. You're good.
Talsum, you may.
Oh, I'm gonna be a.
One
I'm
of
going
my
to.
gifts.
I'm going to be a dick here. I'm very sorry, Tals, but I'm gonna be a dick here. And this is a result of the Doomstroid, so blame Ricky. High, less, low, no.
I mean, I shot him, so it's fair.
Okay. Your severed leg was not permanently destroyed by falling stalactites. You're good.
Okay, cool.
I was just gonna have him regrow.
Like the
That way, Ibs can eat the old one.
I
Almanthar.
know how to reattach a leg. I don't.
Okay. I'm going to just reach out, pull some diamond dust out of my pouch and just kind of sprinkle it over Snow's head and cast Greater Restoration on him.
Oh, Snow,
So,
your body goes back to normal. Your stats go back to normal. You are yourself again. You
What
even
about
have
how-
all of your missing toes and everything from before.
We can lose them all over again.
What does health do? It stays the same?
Health stays
Yeah,
the
it
same,
doesn't-
unfortunately, but your body is basically reverted to before you met the party.
God, thank you.
I just point down to the beholder that we gotta get rid of that thing. Talsum's stuck in that cave.
I was gonna
And
start
then,
crying, give you thumbs up.
I don't know that I can move far enough. Hold on a second. 60 feet is there. Nope, I can't move far enough. I'm going to just move my 25 feet. And that's the end of my turn.
crazy you guys are moving.
Friend is going to continue to use his fearful presence by basically glaring essentially at this Eye of the Deep to keep him from advancing in that direction, and then he's going to essentially collapse where he is. He can't do anything else. The Beholder Hive Mother is going to use the last of its legendary actions that it has siphoned from all the other Beholders in this entire dungeon to use its disintegration ray to basically carve its way into the cave.
Only to find itself incredibly disappointed.
Dude, yeah, it's gonna be stuck in there. Oh my god, it's gonna be supreme.
You guys can look out of it as if it's a window. So Talzum and Ibs are the only ones who see as the Hive Mother looks around and is very much like oh, where did he go? And then sees Talzum's leg. And then proceeds to lovingly nudge Talzum's severed leg. I need to try and find
Talzum
something
feels.
It has a foot fetish.
Makes sense, it doesn't have feet. Maybe weird and exotic.
Talzum feels phantom pain.
Nelson feels the phantom caress on his thigh. Slimy and eyeball-like.
I think I broke the DM by accident.
I'm good.
Hell yeah, okay.
I need to roll something now. It's probably the weirdest fucking roll I've ever done as a DM, though.
Oh, no.
Roll for fetish?
No. No. Give me here. I've rolled that before. Talzum,
You know.
because it's your leg, I'm going to ask you this: high or low?
Always high.
God damn it. Talzum and Ibs watch as the Beholder Hive Mother lovingly nudges against Talzum's severed leg. Which you guys blink, and then suddenly the severed leg is gone. And in place is an all too familiar egg.
No.
As the status on the Beholder from your arrow ends.
Oh my god, you did it. You actually did it. You're stealing that and raising it.
Mama Yaga, you can take this one.
Found my new apprentice.
Okay, that's the end of its turn, though. Albric, I need you to make me that save, buddy.
Talzum's just like, what did I just witness?
Hey!
That's a natural 20!
Hell yeah! Is that here?
Still 19, though.
Albric is back. That is the end of your turn, unfortunately, but you will not be taking any more damage, and you will turn into a Chaos Spawn.
Yay!
The turn order disappeared.
Yeah, I got it out of the way because it was... Snow!
Gotta move my screen over so I can actually see. Oh no.
I will say, Ricky, you can no longer see the Beholder. Hive Mother.
I figured. Question.
Yeah.
Would Cloud kill an egg?
This is a beholder egg. Nobody knows how beholders actually reproduce to begin with. Not even to mention with other races. You have no fucking clue. You know the ones that Baba Yaga has in her command are because they are scared of her.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna rub this in their faces.
Sorry, Snow, it's your turn.
Since that's my full movement speed,
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up to Friend and I'm going to see if I can help him with any wounds or taking out arrows or anything, and see if he's all good.
He cauterized his leg stump with his own fire breath, but there are plenty of minor wounds as well as probably about a dozen or so arrows sticking out from between some of his scales. If you want to do a medicine check. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do that, but this might be a long shot. I do have a fishing kit still, and technically the fishing hooks and the fishing line could be used to sew things together. That's my medicine. Ooh.
I would say you aren't able to do anything with that because of the hardness of Dragon Scale, but you are able to pull out probably 3 arrows or so. Which he winces at it, but he doesn't take any damage, at least.
Okay.
Ricky.
Alright. How do you kill something that's gone into a cave? With much prejudice. And possible war crimes. I'm going to Cloud Kill. I'm going to change it to Fire. No, wait, I'm going to make it Lightning. Spend another first level die to increase its first level spell slot. Damage by 2d10. And
What is the spell save?
I'm gonna make it a Charisma save. 18.
It got a 25.
Well, not just for half damage.
Yep. Roll your damage. It is still alive.
But now the cave is toxic. And
Yep.
I am falling.
Yep.
So I use my ring. Never mind, my ring's out of charges, so I use a spell slot.
7.
Doo-doo. Yeah. Using a spell slot for Featherfall, so I fall slower. Only 60 feet around instead of 240.
Alright.
That's it for me.
Taliesin.
How long can we stay here again?
An hour.
Yeah. It's a demi-plane, so you're able to breathe, and the cloud kill doesn't go into it.
Well, thankfully, Cloud Kill is heavier than airs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't be very smart to leave in this current junction. So, is this a non-smoking area?
Who's my teacher?
I mean, good point. Still, he could just not pick up every habit of his.
Hey,
But
yeah.
I like how because the minion literally can't move due to the fear effect from Friend, that it's just Talzum and Ibs on their turns, just kind of like vibing in the pocket dimension.
And Talsum's gonna... He's gonna start smoking whatever he has to hopefully also dim the pain.
Alrighty. Ibs gonna do anything else?
No, he's just gonna maintain concentration.
Fair enough. Almanthar.
I can't see. Can I see the Hive Mother anymore?
No. You'd have to get to at least about here to be able to see into the
Okay.
cave.
Alright, I'm going to and then can I see in the cave at that point?
Yep. You see the Boulder Hive Mother looking around angrily. And you can
Alright.
roll a perception check if you want, for free, to see if you see the egg.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Probably not. I am going to just use, since I use my movement and my action to dash, I'm just going to use my bonus action to, where to go? Toll the Dead. It's a DC 19, forget that stupid thing doesn't work right. What is it? It's a DC 19 Wisdom save. And
It passes.
okay, so it doesn't take any damage then. That's Almanthar's turn.
Alright. See if Friend is able to make him stay there still.
Please, I'm
Yep.
supporting him.
Friend is able to glare down the Beholder again. And for his free action, anybody who knows the Draconic language, you hear him say, "Richard, destroy the watery one."
Okay.
Hive Mother's turn. She can't see anything to attack in here. So she's going to leave.
Wait, no! Go back in!
Thankfully, all she can do is a single eye ray. Almanthar, you're right there, so you get
Of
the
course.
unfortunate side of things. I need a dexterity save. You get to choose which limb you lose.
I guess it's gonna be my left arm.
Alright. God damn, this is almost Star Wars with how many limbs we're losing.
How many hit points?
I need to roll.
We've gone through so many sessions without losing a limb.
I think we caught up on that day.
Yep.
It's like everyone has a vorpal sword.
So you guys won the big fight? What did it cost an arm and a leg?
You will be taking 90 radiant damage.
Okay. That hurt.
It is now Albric's turn.
Oh. Albric is going to. Let's see. Actually, now that she's out. Oh, he's. See, how does that work? Where's my. There it is. Those up. So nope, he's just going to run forward 100 feet. Action and movement to get right there.
Fair enough.
But he's no longer raging.
Snow.
That's it.
Helene, you there?
Yeah, I'm trying to plan
Okay.
out
Just making
kind
sure.
of.
I wasn't
Okay,
sure if your mic had dropped.
Alright, I'm gonna move here, and how tall are these rocks?
Tall enough where Snow has to basically crouch into fetal position to not be seen.
Okay. I'm gonna have him lay down on the ground so he's not at all seen.
Alright,
Because
you
I
voluntarily go prone.
I need homie to sneak up on him, essentially. Because if he gets hit, he's out. So
Gotcha.
go try your best.
Is that all you're doing on your turn?
Actually, before I go down, could I throw a javelin?
Yeah, big like.
Okay.
Climbing down there and laying down on the ground is just movement speed, so you're welcome to attack before that.
Alright, I have 3 javelins left, so here's the first one.
A 22 actually hits.
Oh, yes. And then my second one.
Unfortunately, the 19 will miss.
Okay.
Ricky!
Alright. Ricky's going to actually pull out his rifle.
I will say this, instead of a consequence of you floating in the air while firing something with enough power as a rifle, you'll get shunted back 5 feet.
Nice.
Not up, but just in the opposite direction of what you shoot.
Oh yeah. Let's actually do the rifle shot first. Where is the rifle? I don't think I ever added the rifle to weapons. Okay.
Range for a rifle would be 120, so you would actually be out of range.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with yeah. I want to pop her like a zit.
Yeah.
Kills her?
I was just looking at the stats to see if there's anything I can do to stop this. There's nothing I can do to stop this.
Oh, thank God, I was only able to do.
As the construct falls from unseen heights, slams directly into the center eye, and bursts it like a water balloon all over Albric and Almanthar. At that, a psychic shriek lets out, and all the remaining beholders in the dungeon die.
It's gonna be a great time for me to use my face step and move over.
You don't need to worry about the face step because you guys are no longer in combat.
Immediately go and give Dragon Friend the biggest fucking hug of my life.
Dragon Friend is going in and out of consciousness. Well, I need to adjust the music.
I'm going to. Oh. I'm gonna go check to see if the cauterized leg is okay.
What cauterized leg? Oh, his.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Don't forget about your baby.
Ricky goes to hug Ibs. Imagine Ibs tells Ricky about Egg.
Oh.
So the egg is about twice the size of an ostrich egg.
It's gonna be a big omelet.
It is a thick, hard shell egg that is the color tone of Talzum's skin.
Ew.
Towson.
Ricky.
Are you going to keep the egg?
Why are you asking me?
I'll take that as a no.
Where'd my leg go?
Quietly picks up the egg. Not so quietly, actually. It involves a lot of.
Yeah, it weighs
it-
about
it-
the same. It weighs about the same as like a teenager.
Wait, is that my leg egg?
No comment.
Which limb did you choose, by the way? Again?
Left leg.
You can name it Lefty.
Um,
Achilles.
So So I don't know how this is all playing out, but if Almanthar at all hears anything about an egg, he's going to immediately work on trying to smash it and get Albrecht to help him smash it. There's not going to be any creating of any other creatures going on.
That is an argument between you two and Ricky, then.
Guys, it's important for study. Bring it back to the college. We'll learn
Nope.
about beholders.
Nope, that is an abomination. It is evil and nasty and disgusting.
I'm
And
saying that because it's halftime. That's very rude.
I'm saying that because it is a creature from who knows where, and I'm swinging. So if I have to hit Ricky to do it, I'm swinging. This is
Don't hurt the baby.
this is way too no, this is way too far for Almanthar. So I don't know if we need to roll this or what. How we want this to play out, but
Here's how we can do this. Ricky, would you try to protect the egg?
No.
No?
Ricky doesn't have enough spell slots to fight off Rick and Almanthar.
Then, if Almanthar's the one's attacking, roll to hit just to see how much damage you do. Because you'll hit it no matter what.
oh, that's a terrible roll.
You hit it and your hammer bounces off.
Oh no. I think we're keeping this egg.
Oh, Albert's going after it then.
You think I haven't been furiously writing up stats for this egg?
I feel like I should have a say in this.
You're the dad!
It's mine and Talsum's baby.
No. Why mine? No. It couldn't. It wasn't. Was it?
Albrecht's axe glances off of it.
Holy smokes! Are you kidding me?
It just looks at Talsum like, really?
I am
Yeah.
losing a lot of blood.
I was reduced to particles.
The Hive Mother put all of her love into this egg.
All right,
It is.
then
It has many resistances.
Almanthar's gonna try a sacred flame on it. It has to make a dex save.
It fails automatically because it can.
So it takes 19 radiant damage.
Alright. Talsum, since you're a living parent, you hear the screech of your dying child as the egg bursts into ethereal flame. And turns to naught but ash in Ricky's hands.
Psychic damage inflicted.
Fuck,
I
that
don't-
was.
I don't know what that was. I don't know where it came from. But if it's related to any of these creatures that are here, we don't need any more of them in this realm.
It just chimes in. There's a beholder baby.
Definitely an abomination that is not needed.
They dream them into life.
Beholder, I hardly know her.
I like how
How do we get out of this place?
I like how Almanthar's doing all this with one arm.
Yeah. Seeing Talson with one leg, and looking at his one arm. I can't fix this today. I need a rest. I can do it tomorrow.
I can help.
Oh, hey, Almanthar,
Tomorrow.
we're limbless buddies.
Yeah.
You hear off in the distance the booming voice of friend. Club!
Yo.
We'll get it tomorrow. But how do we get out of this place?
Also,
Um,
Snow, where have you been? Lost track of you for a second.
No, really doesn't want to talk about it.
Friend kind of looks around. I should be able to get the rest of you out of here. The same way I got out. But I must rest.
Well, things seem safe enough around here.
But they could
Sorry,
be
the
safer.
way he got in, not the way he got out.
Ib starts casting another spell.
I feel like if Snow sees another blue light, he's gonna get PTSD.
Ibs casts Galder's Tower
Alrighty.
What?
and summons us a 2-story tower made of stone.
It
With
has everything you might need except for spare limbs.
yeah,
We'll
well,
get
one
those-
level is a bedroom, and the other gonna be a washroom with toilets, wash tubs, and sauna benches. Magical, because I feel like we all need that more than a dining room.
Snow, roll me a history check.
Let me go find that real quick. Okay. Oh!
Snow, you still have the broken mask of the cult leader on you, but you also remember there being tons of magical documents over here, as well as when you went up here, you noticed that these two holders that are dead now were guarding something in the ship.
Oh yeah, alright, hold on, let me write this down. Alright, Snow, now that the party's over here, Snow's gonna look over and point towards the direction of the ship. Snow saw a bunch of gold inside the ship, if we need it.
Albrecht says, I'd never turn down gold. And starts
I've
wandering
got a
that way.
crippling debt to a church.
Snow's gonna call out that if any of them get anything healing potion wise, to bring it for Fred, please.
I feel like I have a few medical expenses coming up.
Yeah, you're lucky we don't charge you.
Use this.
Once Ricky gets there, Amanthar's taking his time. He's helping, just kind of staunch the blood for Talsum and stop making sure that the three of us limbless ones are not going to bleed out overnight or anything like that. Albrecht waits for Ricky to get to ship, and as soon as Ricky's there, he opens up the gangway or whatever it is, the hatch, to see what Snow was talking about.
Even Snow forgot.
So what was all of this?
Snow thinks it was horrible.
And Ricky distantly. The result of your breakfast.
Just gonna look over. This happened because you ate breakfast?
You know,
I've
just
seen that egg before.
try to have a healthy lifestyle, and that's what it gets you.
Snow thinks you should stop eating breakfast. I don't think Snow can do much more of these.
Maybe some milk toast.
Still thinks you should go for brunch.
Oh god, that's the only way it could have been.
Could have been what?
That's the only way it could have been worse. Is brunch. You would have robbed liquor cabinets too.
Let me see what item is technically in this.
Probably made the rarest orange in the world extinct. For the mimosas.
What are you saying, Snow?
I have. Actually, let me double check that. Do I have that? I have an explorer's pack.
Oh, okay.
Can I take out the bedroll and tear it apart to help clean everyone's wounds if they need it?
There's a lot of stuff that is in the two-story building that Ricky spawned that you can actually use pretty much everything there to clean everybody's wounds. It would give you, if you want to roll a medicine check with advantage.
I mean, Almanthar is helming that, so yeah, you.
Yeah, so
he's
between
doing all
you
that
and
work, so.
Alman, you're basically acting as Almanthar's helper, essentially, since he only has one arm. So you're following Almanthar's orders, and you're able to basically take care of everybody's minor wounds and everything, no problem. Nobody's bleeding out anymore. Talzum's finally has his leg wrapped up. There's no wounds left on anybody. You don't regain any health back, but nobody is actively going to die of, like...
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I have the loot if you guys want to know what you find.
Yes.
Yes.
So, the big
Albrecht is
thing...
very interested.
The big thing that I'm going to say Ibs finds is a bag of holding. The bag itself is empty. It looks as if it was poured out into the hoard. You find... Holy shit. Okay.
A ring of wish.
So we'll go with the items first.
I could really go for breakfast.
No.
The priestess can't survive another breakfast.
You find 2 potions of supreme healing. A potion of speed. A potion of invisibility. And Nolzar's marvelous pigments.
What?
Nolzar's marvelous pigments is a fine wooden box that contains 1d4 pots of pigment and a brush, weighing about a pound in total. Using the brush and expending 1 pot of pigment, you can paint any number of 3-dimensional objects and terrain features, such as walls, doors, trees, flowers, weapons, webs, and pits, provided these elements are all confined to a 20-foot cube. The effort takes 10 minutes, regardless of the number of elements you create, during which time you must remain in the cube, and requires concentration. If your concentration is broken, or you leave the cube before the work is done, all the painted elements vanish, and the pot of pigment is wasted. When the work is done, all the painted objects and terrain features become real. Thus, painting a door on a wall creates an actual door, which can be opened to whatever is beyond. Painting a pit creates a real pit, the entire depth of which must lie within the 20-foot cube. No object created by a pot of pigment can have a value greater than 25 gold pieces. The total value of all objects created by a pot of pigment can't exceed 500 gold pieces. If you paint objects of greater value, such as a large pile of gold, they look authentic, but close inspection reveals they are made from paste, cookies, or some other worthless material. If you paint a form of energy, such as fire or lightning, the energy dissipates as soon as you complete the painting, doing no harm. So, that would be something that Ricky finds. You can roll 1d4 to see how many pots or pigments are in it.
List.
You have 3 pots of paint. You can do this 3 times.
And I'm going to leave 3 beautiful statues of myself in places.
As for the art objects,
Same. Taliesin literally has painting skills.
you find 2 things of art. A jade game board with solid gold playing pieces, worth 7,500 gold pieces. And a gold jewelry box with platinum filigree, again worth 7,500 gold pieces. Would you like to know how much gold and platinum is in the boat on top of all that?
Yes.
You find 48,000 gold pieces, as well as 26,000 platinum pieces, bringing the total worth of the hoard to about 323,000 gold pieces.
Ricky, how much of this does your debt cover? How much of this? Yeah, I'll ask it that way.
About a third of it would cover my debt.
Oh, so you wouldn't need all of it. That's good.
Well, I mean, I could use the money too. Enchanting is expensive.
I think we could all use the money, Ricky.
Running a fiefdom is expensive.
But
Running a business is expensive.
But you are able to put all of that into the
You're
bag of
tax
holding for
exempt.
Ibs. I'm going to say this. Ibs is going to claim the bag of holding, and he will be the party pack mule, essentially, going forward. So he puts everything into the bag of holding.
Albrecht would claim the game board, though. He would want that for himself.
Alright. Ibs just looks
Get
at
it.
Ibs just looks at you. Do you want me to hold on to it for you for now? It's a little...
Nope, that's all right.
Okay.
He's learned his lesson.
No, that's Almanthar.
That's Albrecht. Oh, yeah. Almanthar knows his lesson. Albrecht has no clue. He could care less.
But other than that, Ibs asks Ricky if he wants to put the potions in the jewelry box with all the money.
Yeah.
He nods. And that's everything in there.
As we are climbing out of the hole, and all the gold has been put into the bag of holding, Albrecht says to Ricky, "We probably ought to split that gold and platinum up amongst all of us. Just for the sake of everyone earning a little bit out of this."
I'm willing to give everyone a substantial reward, but only 3 of us were here to count it.
Wow.
No, I was there. I swear.
And
Ibs looks at you.
I need a third of it to pay off a debt that we incurred by
Ibs suggests
Right.
that Ibs suggests
Stop
that
that.
Ricky's share will be what he needs. Ibs suggests that Ricky's share will be what he needs to pay off his debt, and the rest is split amongst the rest of the party.
I mean, I guess I could be okay with that. I just, I don't need a whole lot because I got this cool game that I'm gonna beat my brother at. But,
Do you want some lessons?
no, I know how to play. Albert really has no idea how to play.
I like how
If he
it's
takes out his own game.
I like how it's just a game board with a jade game board with solid gold playing pieces.
Is it a dragon chess set?
Description: idols cast of solid gold, necklaces studded with precious stones, paintings of ancient kings, bejeweled dishes, or objects include all these and more. So basically, it's not necessarily chess or anything. It could just be a solid jade and gold set of Candyland. I'll say that it's what Albert decides it is, since it's his share.
Sweet. Albert is gonna figure out a game. All right, as we climb out, Albert walks back over to Talsum and pulls out the last thing that came from the bag from Grammy, and says, "Hey, this was for you once we finish this battle."
All right. I guess I could use a pick-me-up.
Bold of you to assume it's that.
I don't have this in my notes. What was it again?
I don't know when you
It was a
gave
small
us the bag from Grammy.
It was a small
It was-
stone, right?
I don't. All I wrote was one thing for Talsum.
It was something
remember.
drinkable.
I don't think it was a potion.
Yeah, it was
It
a
was-
stone. It was a stone. Yep. It is a stone that you give it to Talsum then?
Yes.
Okay, no, I found it. As soon as the stone touches the very edge of the skin of your hand, Talsum, you hear in your head, "Ah, good! You're alive!"
Hello. New stone, who's this?
Tell the dragon to head back the way it came.
Which dragon? Wait.
There's more than one there?
No.
Then tell it to go back where it came. And at that words, the stone disintegrates.
Oh wow, I lost a lot of blood, jeez.
Well, Talsum, how about you take a bath? I feel like you need it. A nice, hot, magically powered bath.
I like to think
Right,
that
so
I like
here.
to think that somebody just like grabbed an oar or something and just made like a crutch for Talsum.
No, with Galder's Towers, we have one floor of bedroom. Just a magic bathroom.
So we gotta stay here then?
For at least
I think-
one long rest.
I think we have to stay here for a long rest because the dragon said he wasn't going to be able to carry us.
Because the dragon
until
got
we have
down
long
to
rest.
literally 3 HP at one point, he needs a long rest before he's able to get you guys out.
Yeah.
Talsum is going to cast Fly on himself. So he can more easily get to the dragon. And say, hey, this, lovely lady told me through the stones for you to go back the way you came, is that it?
Was it the witch that hitched a ride?
I'm gonna say yes.
Interesting. I was told to bring you to the capital. If she wishes me to bring you to the Baba Yaga, I will do as I am told.
Well, I guess we're heading back to your lady, Ricky.
Nice. I can send word through her to Tasha about how effective it is. Gonna have to
Just
try
coming
so
from the
much harder.
DM here, by the way. Does any of the party wish to scrounge the bodies?
You know what? Albrecht would.
What was that?
Since we have a long rest here, Albrecht would, yeah, before taking his long rest, he would wander the whole field, picking at everything.
I'm gonna go kick the ectoplasm.
There's also the unconscious archers.
I'm assuming that they all died when everything else died, but maybe.
They are asleep. They are still alive. There is no longer any glowing purple light in their eyes.
Should we kill these guys?
No.
Albrecht says.
Vicky's gonna point to the Abeloth. Those are old things from before the gods. They enslaved mortals.
So you sure they're safe to keep alive?
Yeah.
I mean, things that, right?
Everything they did with, well, it's not on this plane anymore. It's reforming in the elemental water.
Reforming.
Abeloths don't die. They just
What?
spawn.
So we're gonna have to come after this thing's gonna come after us again?
Possibly. Most of you will be dead by the time it reformed. Certainly dead by the time it gets back to the Imperial plane. This is something I'm going to have to deal with.
Just imagine
One
awesome
friend here.
friend not. I just imagine this thing finally gets back to Tassim. It's like, motherfucker, you kill me, you take my girl.
Just talking to Towson Tombstone.
Alright, so hearing this, Albrecht is he's gonna loot the dead bodies, but any of the ones that are unconscious, he's gonna just tie up, and move them, I don't know, at some point, maybe with Snow's help, move them all up over here, but tie them, tie their hands behind their backs so that,
Gotcha.
if they wake up, they will make a lot of noise trying to get free.
While
But-
we're over there, I'm gonna. Oh, never mind, they're dead. We're good. Never mind.
Yeah, those things died when the Beholder Mother died. But all the other dead bodies, he's going to just leave where they're at, but pick through them. And he's going to suggest to Ricky that he look through all these, whatever these magic user cleric thingies, cultists were, since they probably had some sort of magic stuff on them that he might be able to identify or figure out.
Yeah, Ricky will search.
There's
the
three
magic casting
groupings.
Cultists.
Yeah, there's 3 groupings of them.
Roll investigation.
Ibs will start butchering the beholder.
Butcher it. No.
This is Albrecht's investigation for all the other dead bodies.
While Snow is helping move the bodies and Ricky is near, Snow's gonna point towards the papers on the ground in front of the ship and call Ricky over once he's done to look at them in case they're any good.
If they're anything revolutionary, I can.
Alright, Ricky. You find a handful of pieces of jewelry, a jeweled anklet and a platinum bracelet with a sapphire in it. About about 5,000 gold's worth of jewelry, essentially, from all the people. Almanthar finds about the same. Ibs is able to get. You can choose 3 of the beholder variants that you're able to salvage 1 thing each from.
Hive Mother, Radiant Eye, the one
Okay.
that's been cutting us to pieces. I guess I probably can't butcher the Doom one.
You would, if you choose that as one of them, all you would get is a beholder ectoplasm, which is a special alchemy ingredient that you'd be able to use to basically make you ethereal potion, essentially.
He gets near it, Snow's gonna give him an eye.
Let's go with the Gazer's magic nullifying eye.
A couple of those.
Yeah.
Geysers don't have those eyes.
What?
Geysers have the Dazing Ray, which is a charming ray, essentially. They have a Fear Ray, a Cold Ray, and a Telekinetic Ray.
Must have fought them earlier on then. Dang.
Which ray were you looking for?
The Spectator Venerable, or the Spectator Guardian, which is the 2 that are on top of the ship. Those ones have a Confusion Ray, a Paralyzing Ray, a Fear Ray, and a Wounding Ray. The Eyes of the Deep have a Abyssal Mirage Ray, a Paralyzing Ray, and a Glacial Shard Ray. They never use any of those because that's only legendary actions, and they gave them all to the Hive Mother.
Yeah, one of the mob caves there was able to neutralize him. Does
The
one of them
Director, which is No, that's the wrong one. Sorry. The Doom Sphere has a Etherealness Ray, which assumes the Ethereal Plane, a Grave Chill Ray, which makes the affected thing can't be healed, a Necrotic Suffusion Ray. If something dies from it, it's turned into a white at the beginning of the turn. Killing Thought Ray. The Bone Shatter Ray would have been cool. It basically breaks one of your legs and you take constant slashing damage permanently. There's the Possession Ray, but that's all from the Doom Sphere, so that actually, never mind. All that got destroyed when Albert went ham on it. The Overseer, which is the 2 things on the little islands, have a Disjunction Ray. That's the one that or have each spell affecting it and have each of its non-artifact magical items become non-magical and inert for the next minute. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
There'd be 2 of those available from these things.
What are those eyes called?
Overseers. It's called a Disjunction Ray.
And if I were... Is the brain of this one essentially a Mind Flayer brain?
The gazers?
No. This weird one that was all illithid corrupted.
Oh. Depends. You'd only get the 3 rays from the how low Ibs rolled. If you want to get anything else, you have to roll a survival for Ricky.
Well, this might be more of a medicine.
Are you just kind of like digging in to see what's up with it?
Now, I'd like to extract it to study it.
That would be survival.
Okay. Can I make another specific roll for that?
Yeah, you'd have to roll as Ricky.
Alright. Can you just give me the help action?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
You're able to get the thing's brain out, no problem. You let me pull. You do find a withered and dead illithid tadpole within the brain.
Yeah. Take that too for study.
Brain is oddly shaped and weirdly smooth.
Once I figure out how its brain functions, I will be able to protect myself from their mental compulsions.
As for the general loot that Almanthar and Ricky got from their investigations, you each find about another 800 to 1,000 gold. I'd say Almanthar, you find about 900 gold. Ricky, you find about 875 gold between all the enemies, pockets, and such.
Nice.
Ricky, when you look at all these pages over here,
Yep.
I will let you choose any level 2 spell that you are able to add to your spellbook. It does not have to be a wizard spell. That is the last of the loot from this dungeon.
I'm gonna go back to laying down with my boy.
Ricky's going to very happily fall into his trance of rest.
So of the gold and platinum that Ibs was carrying, how does that get divvied out? What is?
That is either you guys can decide that, or you can.
Yeah, that's yeah.
or you can just split it evenly. However you guys want to figure that out. I gave you all the money. You figure it out from there.
I'm sorry. I'm asking.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
asking the party. Yeah.
In
Sorry.
character. Okay.
I just need enough to clear my debts. So
Which is
go
how
back
much?
into business. 100,000 gold.
Okay. What happened to? I
Possibly more. I haven't heard.
So after Ricky's debt is paid, how much gold is left?
Uh,
About
No.
276,000.
Yep.
He's after the debt is paid.
Yep.
there's 276,000. Yeah, and there's
That includes the treasures that you guys found. So it's probably closer to 250,000 after the board game and the jewelry box and all that.
Oh yeah.
Of just loose coin.
Yeah, let's figure
Jesus.
250,000.
Ricky,
and
this
so-
is more money than most duchies have.
Yeah. So there's Albric, Almanthar, Talsum, Snow. Is Ibs getting a cut out of this?
Well, he is carrying.
Ibs looks over and tells him, "You would be dead if I didn't save you." Or
I was gonna
worse.
point at friend.
Friend
Does the
shakes
dragon get a cut of this?
Friend shakes his head. I did this to clear my debt with the Baba Yaga. I require no reward.
Alright, so there's 5 of us, so that's 50,000 each.
Sounds like a good split.
Alright.
I don't even know what to do with this.
Well, there's a little slot that says GP, and your character sheet, you just put 50,000. I know that's not
Oh,
what
wow.
you meant, but...
Oh wow, economy is easy.
I know that's not really what you meant, but
Yeah.
I just thought...
Oh gee.
I'm double checking this. It's 50,000, not 5,000, correct?
Yes.
50,000, yeah. 5 and 4 zeros.
That is the most money that Snow has ever seen, let alone held as his own.
Snow's like, I guess it's time to retire. I don't know what to do with this. Do you get a house? Like, is there savings?
Let me tell you
Have to-
about
we have to pay
Sunnyvale's
taxes.
bank.
Hey, they don't. Snow thinks they don't know we have this.
Who?
Sunnyvale doesn't charge income tax.
There's no such
Yet.
thing as income tax for adventurers.
Alright. Is there anything else we need to do before we hit the long rest button?
Find a
I
button.
can't think of anything.
Neither could I.
Y'all are all patched up. You've looted everything that can be looted at this point. I've got nothing as a DM that I can add to it for now.
I get to reset my fails and saves. This is amazing.
Okay, I'm there. Which limb do you...
Alright, so I can do regenerate twice.
Oh, okay.
Hold off for a sec here. I assume you'd be doing this after the long rest, right?
Yes.
Also,
So, we're going to end things off, actually, at the long rest for tonight. You all level up.
ooh.
Guys,
We level up. It's what he said.
You become a dragon.
Oh wow, yeah, that's what, true polymorph?
Yep.
Oh wow.
And like I said,
Polymorph and clone.
like I said, because Ricky is wizard and there is all those pages, you get one extra level 2 spell slot, or not spell slot, level 2 spell of any class.
Choose Eldritch Blast.
That's a cantrip.
You
Higher
get any
level.
extra spell slots, but you have one free spell that you can get, essentially. Oh, but yes, we're gonna end things off with you guys taking a long rest, recuperating. You guys are
beforehand.
you guys are several limbs and a lot of mental
Anguish.
and a lot of mental stability less after that encounter. But y'all got through probably the most difficult battle I've ever built. It took literally divine intervention a couple times.
Hey,
but
no one died. And no one died.
for
I
long.
mean,
Asterisk.
For long.
Asterisk, yeah, no one died permanently.
Still such a freaking save, Almathar.
That was definitely, I mean, it's definitely what was needed, and it's, yeah, it's one of the first times I've ever seen it actually work. So, yeah, that was good.
I gotta get to
Also-
work. I gotta go. I gotta see my fiance and everything before I get to bed for work. I just figured I'd let you guys know you can level up your characters before the next session, and then that way, if there's anything extra like Almathar can do for healing people or anything like that, you can have that available next morning.
Alrighty then.
Awesome. Also, I assume at some point Halsum asks Almathar, like something like, "So did I die?" That's gonna be
Yeah.
It's gonna be a talk.
Yeah.
You just say,
Oh.
it's not that much of a conversation. Did I die? Yeah.
Huh.
Just chuckles amused. Yeah.
I feel so bad for Snow. Snow got traumatized like 3 different ways this battle.
I'm gonna be so real. I can't even be mad because the statistics and the luck of all of that happening to the point of quite literally going like, I think 2 times. I was able to attack 2 times that entire main session. That is just crazy statistics wise.
I can't believe he got the possession ray on you more than once.
Possessed. I was possessed, banished, possessed, banished, possessed.
You were possessed, banished, sent to another plane where you died and turned into a chaos spawn. Then you came back and you watched your friend, the dragon, get to the point where he was 3 HP from dying. An adult red dragon.
God, amazing. At least I don't look like an abomination. I'll take
Yep.
that victory.
And you got your toes back!
And I have my toes back. I'm restored. I just got a sign of PTSD.
Yeah, Snow's like, I'm physically back to normal. But mentally just checks out and stares at a wall for the rest of that conversation.
So we're going up to level 16, right?
Because I'm currently level 15, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we got
believe
to
so.
16. But Albrecht only goes up to 15 though, right? Because he
Now,
was only a level 14.
You can make Albrecht the proper level so that way he can be the right level when you bring him in as a backup.
Unless unless Ricky has something special,
Yeah, no,
he needs one more
I
level.
was wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn off the stream.
Still just one more level.
Oh,